Hey everyone, it's Kyra
And it's Alicia.
and today we just want to come to you guys and do a very quick chit chat with you guys, kind of update you on what's going on in our lives, pretty much, kind of just what's going on, what's coming up, and all of that. And before we get started, just a quick little, apology for the lighting and our background and our noise and all that. Alicia's actually at my apartment now. It's only been 2 weeks since we moved out and we're already back together.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But she's at my apartment now and we don't have the lighting for... Yeah, we don't have the lighting for both of us.
Her little studio area.
My little area is set up yet. So we figured that we just come to my back patio and just sit outside and talk.
Have girl talk.
Yeah, so the lighting's kind of and there may be some cars and stuff passing by, but just so you guys know, that's why.
We apologize for that.
Okay, so go ahead and get started.
Okay, so first things first, we mentioned it back in our June favorites video, but we have both moved out of our apartment, sadly, but we both moved out of there 2 weeks ago, and so I moved to Oklahoma. If you guys don't know, we went to school in Oklahoma, so we were there previously for like 4.5 years. So I'm used to the state and the city, but so I moved there 2 weeks ago, and Kyra is still here in Dallas.
We just moved to a different apartment.
Yeah, and so it has been very, very interesting. If you guys are wondering why I moved so back to Oklahoma, I'm getting married next week. I'm so...
That's not next week.
This is next week, next Friday.
Well, okay, so today's Sunday. It's not this upcoming Friday, but the following Friday. So it's 2 Fridays from now.
So, and I am so excited because it's just been a long time coming.
Yes.
But so yeah, I get married next Friday, and the reason why I moved to Oklahoma is because my fiance / soon-to-be husband is currently still in graduate school. He's getting his PhD, and so he has about another 1.5 years or so left in his program. And so instead of doing a whole long distance thing, even longer than we already had been doing, I decided to just suck it up and move up there and to kind of help support him and just be there with him for his last 1.5 years of grad school. So that's what I'm doing up there, and I mean, I love Dallas more than Oklahoma, but I definitely love being with I'll be with Cortez any day, any hour. I would choose him over anything, so I'm okay with it. It's only temporary, but currently, I'm up there. So that's my little spiel of what's going on.
And you're still working.
Yeah, I'm still working. I'm still working actually with the same company that I was working while I was here in Dallas, but fortunately they were so gracious to let me work from home. So I pretty much work from home in Oklahoma with the same exact company that I was working with in Dallas. So
that worked
I don't have to learn anything new. It's the same exact stuff, but I'm working from home, and it's been interesting to say the least, because I enjoy waking up in the morning and just easily going to the couch or going to my desk and like starting to work. But I think one of the biggest cons about it is because you don't really get to go to the office and see, hang out with your employees, because I love my coworkers, so I don't really get to hang out with my coworkers, things like that. I kind of have to be Skype in every now and then and kind of see what's going on and things like that. So that's kind of a bummer, but overall, I mean, I can't complain. I still get paid, so I can't complain at all. I had a job when I moved, so I'm not complaining at all. But that's pretty much my little spiel of what's going on.
For me, I don't have a whole lot that's changed besides the fact that I've moved. So as Alicia mentioned, I'm still here in Dallas, but I did move. We moved to a different apartment. It's not too far from my old apartment actually, but
it's like 5 minutes away.
It's like 5 minutes away, but our new apartment is newer, bigger, nicer, and all that. So we moved, my husband moved down here, so we've been here 2 weeks now. Actually, whenever we moved in the weekend of July 4th, or we moved in the 1st and the 2nd. And so the first week we were actually in here, he was actually back in Oklahoma because he has finished his last week of work back there, and so he's I've been here 2 weeks and he's been here 1 week, so he moved in a week, or like officially down here a week after me. So he's been here a week and kind of just getting situated and settled into our apartment. It's actually been interesting not being together, but decorating has been the most stressful thing ever.
Because it's just picturing you having your whole idea of like how you want for your apartment to look, things like that. But guys just think so much differently.
It's so different.
And unfortunately for Cortez and I, he doesn't really care about how things look, so we haven't really been arguing or haven't really had any problems with decorating.
But my husband is he's very opinionated. Now like there's like some things like he doesn't care about. So like like most everything he'll be like, I don't care, just whatever you want to do. But like for example, our living room, and they were here yesterday. Our living room, we were trying to like figure out like how to set up our we put shelves above our TV, trying to figure out how to set it up. And
it was a struggle.
They know it was a struggle because our tastes are so different. So like having to combine two completely different tastes and put them together is like, it's a struggle. But we finally got it up, and everyone agreed that it looks nice. So
Cortez is more like, he's like as long as I can decorate my desk area, like my office, I'm cool. Like he doesn't really care about anything at all. He doesn't care how I decorate. So pretty much I'm in charge of the whole entire place. So I don't really have to deal with like his opinion. But Dion is a lot more opinionated.
He's way more opinionated. But fortunately, we've gotten settled in decoration wise. We don't have a whole lot up yet. We just have our living room area almost complete, and that's pretty much it. Our kitchen is, we still have lots to go in there, and then the guest room is done because we used to put all of my old furniture into the guest room. So the guest room, some money too. Saves some money. So the guest room is done, and the living room is done, and everything else, we have an office that's not even close to being together, and our bedroom is completely bare. We have to buy furniture and stuff for that. So we have a lot to go. We're trying to get that together. So other than moving and getting situated and getting ready for Jamaica.
And I'm not sure if you guys, I'm sure most of you guys do know already, but you guys follow our channel or our Instagram page, you guys know that I am having a destination wedding. So I'm getting married, of course, next week, next Friday, but my wedding is in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So it'll be really different because I guess it's just one, I've never been to Jamaica before, so that's new in itself. But two, it's a destination wedding, so I've never been to one before, and I personally still know what to expect. So I'm like, I can't lie, you guys, I've been freaking out because I guess I just want everything to be perfect, and I'm just like, okay, I need for this to be done, I need for this to be done, blah blah. And I text Kyra and Raina, like my other sister, 24/7, because I guess I'm just wanting things to be like the perfect like wedding, and I guess I stress. She's thinking everything. I think it. And she texted us like a week ago, and it's like, y'all, I have so much stuff to do, blah blah. And she sent us this long list, and literally the list, it was long, but it was stuff that if she had just took out an hour of the day, she could not down 80% of the list. But I guess just seeing all those things like in a list was just, I guess it just stressed me out. But then again, I'm really bad stressed. Like I don't really handle it well, and I get stressed out really easily. So I guess that's always what it was. But I mean, now I have like a week and a half, 2 weeks before the wedding, and I'm pretty much doing all my the entire list. So I mean, it wasn't that bad. But I guess just for me, I just want for everything to be perfect, and I want for everything to run smoothly. You know, for everything to just be how I want it to be. So I guess that'll be interesting. I have gotten questions actually to film a video on how to like plan a destination wedding. So I plan to do it as soon as I get back from my wedding, but I have to get that all together first and finish figuring out how to plan my wedding first, and then once I get back, I'll take care of that for you guys. And if you guys are thinking about doing this destination wedding, I'll give you guys tips and tricks on how to have a stress-free wedding. So that is my to-do list.
So another thing we didn't mention is, of course, so in our last video, in our favorites video, we were talking about how we were going to vlog our moving and our bachelorette party. And another apology, you guys, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. I actually started vlogging the moving process, but it's just like whenever you're in a situation where it's like a lot going on at one time,
you just completely forget to like pick up the camera and to actually start vlogging.
And it's like you want to kind of live in the moment also, so it's like you have your camera with you, but like you forget to pull it out, and like whenever you do, it's like you're wanting to do something else. So it's like it gets kind of hard, like with events like that, like moving and parties and stuff.
Like we plan to start vlogging, but we want to start vlogging once all this is over, because there's just so much going on, and we've actually got a request to do more vlogs. So we definitely plan to bring them to you guys, but it's just right now, I feel like right now I'm just going at a really fast pace that I really personally at least don't have time to pull up my camera and just record every single thing that's going on, because right now there's just, like I said, it's so much going on. So we definitely plan to vlog, but it's just at this very moment it can't happen. But as soon as Jamaica and the wedding is over with, y'all, we are like gonna get on it, I promise.
But just to fill you guys in, so we moved, you know that. Bachelorette party. Alicia, you can tell about your bachelorette party experience.
It was really fun actually. My bachelorette party, so it was like me and my bridesmaids and a few of my line sisters, and it was really nice. I personally wanted kind of like I wanted a fun day, but I didn't want everything to be too like I'm just drunk all day and I'm just doing all this because I had to move the next day. So I just didn't want to do too much, but I did want to have fun. So it was really fun. We went to brunch. We went to the nail salon. I got this full, they were the bomb because they got me this full-fledged got a massage, a facial, pedicure, manicure. I got it all, you guys. So they was the bomb for that because it was the perfect timing, because that entire week I had been super stressed out with packing and moving, and y'all, it was ridiculous. So perfect timing. But we did that thing, went out that night, went to dinner, and went out to this area called Uptown in Dallas, and it was just a lot of fun.
Bar hopping. It was like a really good intimate girls night, and that was what I love.
Because I feel like we both haven't had an actual girls night in forever. Especially with our actual really good friends. It had been a long time. So I just enjoy the company and just being with my girls, and just being able to talk and chill and hang out. It was well needed. So I had a fabulous time. They were so awesome painting it for me and painting everything and things like that. So I had a wonderful bachelorette party. But yeah, I apologize for not vlogging you guys. It was way too much going on. I'm so sorry.
But like we said, we will be starting vlogging occasionally after all the craziness is over. And especially with us being separated and things like that, I kind of want to just even for us just keeping up what's going on in each other's lives. It'll be cool to kind of see what her protests are doing or what me and Dion are doing, and kind of share that with you guys.
Especially because I'll be a newlywed too, so I guess you can get a feel of how it is once you first get married. I know Cortez and I'm sure I have a lot of things going on that you guys can relate to. So I'm excited to kind of follow that for you guys, and so you guys can see how we are and how it is being newlyweds and how it is being for us to be apart and how it is for her to finally be with her husband after being long distance. All that going on. It'll be exciting. So definitely coming.
So what else? So this weekend, so Alicia's here. So this weekend, my parents came down. They came down for a night.
Yes.
And they actually, okay, so me and Dion have been married for a year and a half, and whenever we got married, you get all of your wedding gifts, right? You get your toaster, blender, blah blah.
All your
appliances and stuff. Well, whenever we got married, of course we were separating, so we didn't take any of our wedding gifts, and we literally left all of our gifts at my parents' house back in Houston. So a year and a half later, they finally, since we're moving in together, they finally bought all of our stuff down, which we had way more stuff than we actually thought that we did. So a lot of it is in a closet because we don't have anywhere to put it. But they came down and bought our stuff, and they also bought Alicia's wedding dress to try on. She hadn't tried it on for the final fitting or whatever, and they had hemmed it and stuff. So they bought it down for her to try on.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's why she's here. And she met my parents to try on her wedding dress.
Yes.
Which does not fit.
Okay.
She gained weight.
Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Whenever I got my dress last year, so I got my dress March of a whole year and a half ago. And when I got my dress, my measurements were pretty much right at the borderline between a 2 and a 4. And so she was if you get this 2, it'll be fit perfectly. You get a 4, you might get taken in a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'll just get the 2, which I knew I should not have gotten the 2, but whatever, I got the 2. So so I tried the dress on yesterday, which is a whole year and a half-ish after I got my dress, and it barely zips up. And I am so I'm not really mad. I'm just for one, I just feel I have to lose a few pounds. It's not bad. I can still move in it, whatever. But I can barely zip it up.
My mom and I had to literally fight to zip it to clasp it together. So if she gains 1 more pound, it will not fit. It won't fit. So pretty much I'm gonna be working out twice a day for the next 2 weeks. I'm not playing. I am going to be in dress comfortably. She does not. She can't eat any.
So last time we went out to dinner, it's this bar, and everybody had these really
brisket sliders and the wraps and stuff.
Cortez had wraps, and it was and then I had to get salad. And if you know me, I eat salad as a side, but I do not eat salad as a meal. It's just not fulfilling to me. That pretty much my taste buds will not be satisfied for the next 2 weeks because I have to get in my dress. So I'll be eating all kinds of protein and vegetables and good carbs and smoothies and stuff that I don't eat on a daily basis, which I should be, but you know how that goes. But I'll be pretty much eating that for the next 2 weeks, and it'll be a struggle, but I will get to my dress comfortably. I mean, I can get into it now, but it's barely getting into it, and I need to be comfortable. because it's only tied like literally right here. So if I can just like lose like an inch or something like that right here, I'll be cool. It's not that I'm fat or anything like that. It's just I need to like at least lose like an inch like around this area here. So
and the problem is because it like my dress was a corset dress, so if I had gained any weight, whatever,
it wouldn't have mattered. Mine's a zip up.
Hers is a zip up dress, so it has to be a perfect. And it's not like it's bad, but it's tight enough to where it's on the sides, like it's like scrunching up a little bit. And like,
but I think the problem is that like, because I mean I'm getting older, so I'm getting more curves. Like, and we're little girls, so I'm finally kind of getting some curves. And I think that like the body, I'm getting curves like on my hips, so that's kind of like I guess it's kind of pulling more fabric in that area, so I can't really have any fabric in the top area. So I kind of just gotta lose like a few pounds. I mean, it's not terrible, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'll pretty much be suffering for the next 2 weeks, but it'll be all worth it whenever Cortez sees me walk down the aisle and I look fabulous. So yes, that'll happen. It'll happen, you guys. I'm counting on myself to actually to pull this through. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so the next time you guys will see us talking like this, or like talking probably in Jamaica, because we'll be vlogging, vlogging. We'll be vlogging Jamaica for sure. It might not be everything, like you won't see like the wedding and stuff, of course, you won't see your cameras, whatever. But you know, we'll see like, you know, get on the plane and our activities and stuff like everything else.
Snippets of the trip, we pretty much see. That's pretty much it for this life update, you guys. Hope that you enjoyed it and enjoyed at least being filled in into what's going on in our lives. I know you guys haven't seen much of us in the past few weeks, which I mean, we already told you guys that we had so much going on that we wouldn't really be filming that much, but of course in the next 2 or 3 weeks we'll be back to uploading frequently. So just be patient with us, but that is pretty much our overall life update, what's going on in our lives, things like that.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed this chit chat, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye guys, love you. Mwah.